Eamonn Holmes has little optimism ahead of Labour Prime Minister Keir Starmer's speech this afternoon. Eamonn Holmes has lashed out at politicians, arguing that he feels the public are treated as morons by the likes of Keir Starmer. Talking ahead of Starmer's scheduled party conference speech in Liverpool today, the first one since he became Prime Minister, the jibe news star furiously branded him a fraud. "They're all frauds, they all talk nonsense. They treat us like morons as if we can't understand what's needed," he exclaimed. He then added, "One thing is for sure, if you earn over £40,000 a year, they'll hammer you." Co-star Isabel Webster agreed, and also expressed confusion about Starmer, adding in this note of optimism to his speech at the 11th hour. Will that work after the weeks of doom and gloom that he's been putting out there? Is it possible to move this freight train of doom that he's got under motion? She asked, turning to Eamonn in despair. Starmer is expected to tell Brits today that there is light at the end of the tunnel, after concerns were raised about the need to raise morale. The Labour Party's popularity is believed to have hit an all-time low after a series of financial decisions, including winter fuel payment cuts for millions of pensioners, caused resentment. If they're a socialist government, winter fuel payments are not the sort of thing they should be taking away, Eamonn challenged. Meanwhile, Rachel Reeves was booed and heckled during her own speech on Monday, after confirming that there were tough choices ahead. Nurses recently rejected a proposed pay rise for not being generous enough, as Eamonn raged that not a single word was mentioned by Rachel Reeves about the care professions during yesterday's speech. Rachel's words will be echoed by Starmer this afternoon, as he is expected to warn that he cannot offer false hope about the challenges Britain faces, but it is believed he will try to balance his argument with some optimism. Starmer was recently forced to issue a statement confirming he will no longer be accepting free clothes from donors, after receiving thousands of pounds worth of wardrobe funding for suits sparked a backlash. It is believed that she did not break any party rules, as the funds were in the form of a cash donation, rather than direct gifts of clothing, but the news at a time of austerity has still sparked fury. Meanwhile, Pat McFadden, the Chancellor of the Duchy of Lancaster, has told Sky News that despite inheriting a tough financial situation, the prospects for Britain potentially remain very good. The prospects for investing in the country, getting the economy moving, for the turning around of public services, getting rebuilding. This is the prize that awaits us if we can get through this period and deal with some of the things that we've inherited from the last government, he declared. That's the essential message at the heart of the Prime Minister's speech today.